3.43.
I love that photo. Who are they?
I think it's King Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson. Let's see. Yes, that's right.
When was he king? I don't remember King Edward.
Well, he was only king for 11 months. In 1936, I think. He was Queen Elizabeth II's uncle.
Why was he only king for a short time?
Because he was in love with Wallis Simpson, the woman in the photo. She was American. The government was against the marriage because she was divorced. It was a terrible scandal. In the end, he abdicated and they got married.
Who was the next king?
His brother, George VI.
Were Edward and Wallis happy?
I think they were happy. They were together for the rest of their lives.
3.44.
King Edward VIII's wife was American.
She wasn't in class yesterday. Was she ill?
The Beatles were famous in the 1960s.
Where were you last night? You weren't at home.
3.45.
I was at a party.
She was born in Mexico.
My parents were angry.
He wasn't at home.
They weren't very happy.
When were you born?
Where was the hotel?
Was it expensive?
No, it wasn't.
Were they at the concert?
Yes, they were.
3.46. 1.
I'm at home. I was at home.
2.
He's American. He was American.
3.
They aren't famous. They weren't famous.
4.
It's very cheap. It was very cheap.
5.
Where are they? Where were they?
6.
Is she an actress? Was she an actress?
7.
You're right. You were right.
8.
What's his name? What was his name?
9.
She isn't happy. She wasn't happy.
10.
Are they expensive? Were they expensive?
3.47.
Henry VIII was born in 1491. He was King of England from 1509 to 1547, and is famous for separating the Church of England from the Roman Catholic Church, and for his 6 wives. When he was young, as in this picture, he was very strong and good-looking. He was an excellent sportsman, and was also a good musician and poet. However, in his old age he was very fat and always in pain.
The Bronte sisters, Charlotte, Emily and Anne, were born between 1816 and 1820 in a small village in the north of England. They were all writers, but only Charlotte, with her novel Jane Eyre, was famous in her lifetime. Their brother Branwell, the painter of this portrait, was originally in the picture between Emily and Charlotte. He wasn't happy with his self-portrait and now the painting shows only the three sisters.
Helena Bonham Carter, the actress, was born in London in 1966. Her mother is half Spanish, and her father, who died in 2004, was the grandson of Herbert Asquith, the British Prime Minister from 1908 to 1916. Her first big role was as Lucy Honeychurch in A Room with a View, and her other roles include the Red Queen in Alice in Wonderland, Bellatrix Lestrange in the Harry Potter films, and Queen Elizabeth in The King's Speech. She has 2 children with her partner Tim Burton, a film director.
3.48. 1,
Singer.
2,
Composer.
3,
Politician.
4,
Scientist.
5,
Policeman. Policewoman.
6,
Novelist.
7,
Businessman. Businesswoman.
8,
Sailor.
9,
Artist.
10.
Inventor.
3.49. 1,
He was an English writer. He was born in the 16th century. He was married with 3 children. He was born in Stratford-upon-Avon. He is famous for his plays, for example, Hamlet and Macbeth.
2,
She was born in Los Angeles in 1926. She was a famous actress. She was blonde and very beautiful. Her real name was Norma Jean Baker. There is a famous painting of her by Andy Warhol.